today?
That's good.
Okay. Okay. This is our first player break of the year. We will do another one. We did one in Bowman Draft, and we're going to do a second one, and it just didn't work out. But we'll do a second one of this one, maybe in a couple weeks or something. But this is the first one. I got most guys listed on eBay. There were a few I missed that I sold to people that asked about, but 99% of the items were on eBay. And then, so let me go through that first. I'm just going to simply go through my eBay, read the eBay names, unless I know your first name, and the player. I'm only going to do this once at the start of this first case. I will make a different video for each case, though. So, here we go. I had picking up bargains for Colin Moran, Alcantara, Raul Alcantara, and Tim Anderson. Redline has John Singleton. Jobville has Evan Gaddis. I think he had some other ones too. But Big Sales 32 had Engel. Jose Barrios. I think he had a few others too, but I may read some names twice. Mags and Moore had Victor Alcantara. Matt 610 had Dominic Brown and Ben Revere. Atram had Tyler Kolek, Dylan Bundy, Chris Bryant, and Mike Yastrzemski. Troy had Corey Seager. JB had Robert Ruffsnyder. Gary had AJ Cole, Dalton Pompey, Monte Harrison, and Tyron Taylor. Decrib had Gregory Blanco, Arroyo, Crawford, Iwakuma, Troy Blatch, Brandon Belt, Madison Bumgardner, Darvish, Gary Brown, Tyler Beatty, Chris Stratton, and Jinhu Singh. JYOHOMD had Aaron Nola, Clint Frazier, Yasmani Tomas, Joey Gallo, and Julio Urias. Some good names there. Coach 1974 had Tyler De La Roche, Trevor Gott, Nate Smith, Kubica from Detroit, and Dixon Machado. Zissou 99 had Frank Thomas and Alex Verdugo. A couple fun ones there. Troy Joe had Eddie Butler, Josh Hader, Marquise Grissom, Robbie Ray, Austin Meadows, Matt Olson, and Scott Shribler. I'm sure I'm butchering a few of these names. Sorry. Stemma Boy had Miguel Sano, Edwin Escobar, Courtney Hawkins, and Eduardo Rodriguez. Frisco 15 had Sal Romano and Michael Lorenzen. Joe's Cards 99 had David Price and Ian Kinsler. Chunley 1234 had Albies. Jake Johansson, Luis Lugo, Luis Ortiz. Jordan Betts, Eric Haas, Trevor Frank, Frank Schwindel, Wes Parsons, Lucas Sims, and Andre Wheeler. Redline also had Manuel Margot and Drew Ward. Opus had Almora and Whistler. BGS Slabs had Ellis, Sean Manila, and Jesse Winker. Bidon had Ian Desmond, Bryce Harper, Anthony Rendon. Sports King had Clayton Kershaw and Alex Gordon. FFL Sports Cards had Oswaldo Arcia. Oswaldo Arcia, the Twins one. Tyler had Trumbo, Ethier, Owings, and Cliff Lee. Scott Lindley had Dexter Fowler and Trevor Williams. WRX Tar Heel had Carlos Asuch. Is that how you say that Red Sox name? Asue. Buck Farmer. I know how to say that one. And Jake Bowers. Miramist had Corey Kluber and Yon Gomes. Taj K15 had Blue Jays, Olerud, Norris, Jeff Hoffman, and Jaro Laborte. Labor? I think that's a French name. Probably missing that one up. Porfello had Jose Urena and Montes and Logan Moon. Wholesale Electronics had Wiley Adams and Yimi Garcia. Charlie Hustle had Tulo and Gonzalez. Skins Fan had Blackman, Morneau, and Dahl. All Crunch had DJ Peterson and Alex Jackson. Snored had Jacob Gatewood and Lance McCullers. Bixman had Brian Mitchell and Brandon Nemo. Original had Reyes, Encarnacion, Alvarez, and Franklin Barreto. Yuval had Medeiros, Grant Holmes, and Jorge Alfaro. TCT Rex had Joe Ross and J.P. Crawford. Artemis Clyde, I think, had Alex Myers and Cole Stewart.
Alex Meyer. Yeah, who was it?
Alex Meyer, yeah. Alex Meyer and Cole Stewart, a couple of twins. Gem Mint Baseball had Michael Taylor, Lucas Giolito, Rafael Bautista, and Eric Fetty. Some Nationals. Kid Rock had Tim Berry, Milla, and Benford. Jobville again had Kimbrell and Carlos Rodon. Greg T had Cardinals, Latrell, Kaminsky, Wainwright, Peralta, Carpenter, Cooney, Gonzalez, Herrera, and Jimmy Reed, and Nick Petrie. Joey B 76 had Aaron Judge, Ricardo Sanchez, and Nick Williams. Picking up bargains again. He had one earlier. Had Voth, Taylor Williams, James Dykstra, Jarlin Garcia, Fernando Perez, and Jose Valdez. About halfway done here, going through them. Mike Anderson had Zach Wheeler, Ozuna, Baerga, Rafael Martero, Domingo Santana, Jake Arrieta, Nelson Gomez, Aaron Sanchez, Sonny Gray, Finnegan, and Stewart. Barry had Betts, Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, Xander, and Rusney Castillo. Rob Brown had Avery Romero, Harold Ramirez, and Adrian Sampson. Rusaski had Conforto and Johan Urena. Chauncey Garcia had Zimmer and Travieso. Rensan had Ziomic, Castellanos, and Derek Hill, some Tigers. Villantani 98 had Ruiz, Plawicki, Naquin, Talion, Jose Rondon, and Kyle Crick. Gordon Nation had Lorenzo Cain and Aaron Blair. Fine Freeland had Addison Russell and Byron Buxton. Scott Miles had Simmons, Perez, Max Fried, and Victor Reyes. Adam had Napoli, Barnes, and Wagner. Nola Holko had Emerson Jimenez, Jock Peterson, and Justin Williams. Drift had Nunez. Let's see, a couple of eBay cards. Quintana, Quiles, and Patrick Kivlahan from the Mariners. Dan had Devers and De Leon. Donnie, 69, had Ken Giles, Jacoby Jones, Ryan McMahon, R. Lopez, and Roman Quinn. Tucaro had Wall. Atlanta had Mejia and May. Skruck had Ball, Bird, Bell, Molina, Spanderberg, Turpino, Lively, Severino, Pedro Severino, Avery Scruggs, Tukey, Archie Bradley, Domingo German, Hunter Dozier, Dilson Herrera, Sluggers, and Renfro. Coliseum had Seth Streech. Howard had that final list that I already named. Plus he had J. Bruce, Chu, Cobb, Harrison, Rose, Rizal Iglesias, Eaton, Salazar, Hamilton, Mesorasko, Cueto, Dunar, and Alex Blandino. Brevica 77 had Robert Stevenson. M. Mac had Ursella, and Sturry Joe had Amundo Sosa. Magical Sneaks had Shoemaker, Richards, Heaney, and Gatto. Almost done. Crossover had Correa, Gary Sanchez, Crisp, and Owens. Gubanks had Shipley, Freeland, and Kingham. Dollar cards had Andrew Velasquez. Sergio had Reimer Lariano and Austin Hedges. Zach has Alex Reyes. Probably stole them from Greg. CG Mac had Mark Appel, Chisholm, Corsiano, Borden, and Anthony Ronaldo. Rocco has Baez, Soler, Moises Alou, Glasnow, Jorge Mateo. That's a good one. And Andrew McCutcheon. That's one I might have went after. Elyod had Stephen Piscotty. Herpes had Sean Newcomb, his Angel. Golden Glove had Syndergaard. Bling had Micah Johnson. J.K. Shue had Max Pentecost. Nicolino is Marlins fan. Perez is Shane. Bob had Ramir. Chad Pinder had Sturgey. Brett Phillips had JTB. NC Sucks Wolfpacks had Manny Machado, Chris Davis, and J.J. Hardy. LaCroix and Gomez is Jeremy. Luis Severino is Sigel Chill. Big Dog had Schwarber. Juan Gonzalez is Noster. Golf Slam has Stephen Motz. Ryan Merritt is Tim. Kyle Lloyd is Megs. Lindor is Dodge. Jorge Lopez is Baller. Eric Jagiello is Yank fan. Cards is Christian Walker and Dario Alvarez. Brand Jane is Joe Jackson. Arrow Guy is Gilbert Lara. Chin Wee Hu is Mudex. Red Sox Mets is Daniel Robertson. Cisco is Flower Power. Gillespie is A-Rails. Carol X is CJ Edwards. Braxton Davidson is Polar Bear. Chad is Brandon Drury. Bradley Zimmer is K. Harsh. Blake Sweetheart is B. Ford. Bernie Williams is Baseball Card Mint. Austin Jackson is Bob Doe. Adrian Rodon is Shotgun Steve. Stu Fan has Teoscar Hernandez. Maple 21 is Nick Gordon. Card Craze has John Gray. Hunter Harvey is Atram. Matt has Eric Gonzalez. 937 is Seth as Garcia. Conrad Greger is TK6970. Pete has Brugman. Stephen Moya has Stephen Moya is owned by Get Woo Tuned. Percy Miller has Orlando Arcia. Matt Andrees has the one Toby. Mike Fultwitz is the autograph, and Seabreeze is Miguel Franco. Jason Rogers is Dynamic. Big Time Freddy has Jake Lamb. Victor Martinez is owned by Matt's US. John has Ari Dickey. Sports has Kurt Suzuki. AZ Women's Baseball has Cole Calhoun. Yo-Yo has Jacob DeGrom. Man, this list seems like it's growing as I'm reading it. I might not do this again. Sam Rayner has Evan Longoria. Judas has David Ortiz. Bob has Corey Dickerson. Tobar has Tanner Rourke. Supergiant has Starling Castro. Sam has Kevin Cleeliner. Okay, it's truly at the end here. Yankee Fan has Dylan Betances. David Wright is Bria Doug. Lisa Bill Jake is Chase Headley. Bria Doug has Ramirez, Escobar, and Pfister. Ricky has Abreu. Sagari has Holland, Vallet, and Ventura. Zuban has Puig. Bob Doe has Zanino. Adrian has Michael Pineda. D-Heat has Kyle Seager. Stretch has Kenny Vargas. Mana Paper has Jose Altuve. DBM Xer has Jason Kipnis. White Stang has Chris Sale. Lees has Christian Yelich. Last page. DV has Anthony Rizzo. DM Est has Brad Ziegler. Eric Hosmer has Eric Hosmer. Logan has Matt Holliday. And Viking Fan has Paul Goldschmidt. That's it. Plus the off-eBay ones, which are the ones probably more important to read. I may skip that the next time. Ahmed Rosario is owned by Mark. Jordan LaPlow is Rocco. I sold Trey Michael, whatever his name is, on eBay. I'll have to write that name down. Reese McGuire, JTB. Roddy Tellez is Taj K. Doug has Trey Turner. Then the All-American lots of the guys that didn't have any other cards for the All-Americans is owned by Shim. There's 4 guys. Then Rocco has about a 7-card lot of people in sophomore standouts that didn't have any other cards. And then the last thing is, a lot of you probably don't know, on the Lucky Redemption, the Lucky Redemption. What we do with those, if we get one, which we certainly could in 4 cases, we hold it. And as soon as that player is named, it goes to that player. So if you have Chris Bryant and we pull Lucky Redemption 1, and Lucky Redemption 1 is named Chris Bryant, you get the card. So that's a bonus you may not have known about. There is a field part of that Lucky Redemption, though. If the Lucky Redemption is named and it's not in the field, I sold that spot, and that goes to Dennis. But other than that, I think that's it. I think the next time I'm just going to ask in advance if people need to check on it. Everybody has their eBay. You know, I did that last time, and it wasn't so bad, but this list is longer than the last one. So I'll save it. We'll talk about some other stuff as we break, but let's start actually opening some stuff. Thanks again, everybody, for filling the break. Most of you know we have a really good room where we fill breaks on Facebook. I'll drop that link a few times, but it's a fun group to join, and there's we sell a lot of items in there, some raffles and stuff. We have about 120 people in it right now, and I just started it about 3 weeks ago. So this is the first case, first video. We will make a separate video for each one. There is the case. Hobby case is what we're going to start with. They do take a little longer to open. Very few people stay in the room all day, I know. We got it all on video, though. If you pop in and out, try to be at least a little reasonable about not asking on stuff, but we'll try to do our best we can, especially with autographs. If you ask about autographs, usually we'll know it if we've hit an autograph by heart, and we won't have to flip through and delay the room. Actually, often people in the room will be able to tell you, too.
We'll recap after each case, too.
Yeah. If you want to know about, you know, smaller inserts, it's kind of hard for us to do that without really holding up everybody else. I promise you I send out everything, though. Paper, chrome. We actually sleeve all the chrome, so it'll be a nice group you get. Hopefully we have some one-on-ones to talk about. Also, you guys may wonder who we're talking to once in a while. We're live in 2 rooms. I have them both up. You can see them on my screen. You're welcome to put them both up, too. It's Box Busters and Breakers. Our computer usually handles it fine. If for some reason we're having some trouble, I may tell everybody to go to one room. But I think we'll be fine. So good luck. Jason's going to start in, and I'm going to finish my emails to people that needed a link.
All right, let's get this thing started. Good luck to everybody.
The only possible random would be a dual auto. And it's 50-50, you know, unless they own both players. The only possible split card is a dual random. Like Bryant Schwarber, with there's 2 different owners.
All right, first box. Good luck, everybody.
Just for some reason they did a dual in the Lucky Redemption, which would be kind of cool. They've never really done that before.
Pretty much, if you haven't broken with us before, we'll open hobby packs. We'll open all the packs and just go through the box at once. Jumbo packs we'll do pretty much one at a time. Just try and make it the most efficient way to open the hobby. If we go through each hobby pack one at a time, we'll be here forever. So you'll see me open all the packs and just stack them on top of each other here. It is like Christmas. Boy, that'd be a heck of a start to the break if we hit a Bryant Superfractor in the first box. As Ryan said earlier, all cards go out. Every single card in the break will go out. All inserts and chrome cards will be sleeved. Hopefully I don't end up with carpal tunnel from opening packs. Big Daddy, I might actually go watch Sean Newcomb next week. He plays for the Burlington Bees, and I'm going to go watch them play against the Clinton Lumber Kings next Friday, weather permitting. Try and get me an Alex Jackson signed baseball. Maybe a Sean Newcomb as well. All right, we got the first box open. We will flip it over and go through it at once. All right, here we go. We'll just name all the significant cards. First insert, Dalton Pompey, Blue Mini for Toronto at a 150. Alex Jackson Mini. We got a redemption card in the first box.
Have you seen it yet?
Have not.
Wow. We haven't had a redemption forever.
Good luck. Due to receive, Farm's Finest Mini. Autograph. J.P. Crawford.
That's a nice one to start with. Good autograph. Maybe we'll get a bonus out of it too.
Good start. J.P. Crawford, mini auto.
I like this computer a little bit more down here. I thought we were going to get a lucky redemption right away. That would be kind of fun because it would be a card that a lot of people could hope for after the break.
We have seen extra autos in the hobby when we get a mini auto, so maybe we'll get an extra in
Two autos in the first box.
In the first box. Marco Gonzalez mini. Topps 100. Tyler Glasnow. And a blue refractor coming up. Pretty solid name there. Carlos Correa blue. That's number 64 of 150.
Here's the Facebook chat if they want to join our Facebook group.
Ryan entered the link into the chat. If you guys want to join our Facebook group, send us an invite. We'll get you in there.
I think they just...
Silver Ice, Jordan Betts. Mini Addison Russell. Got a parallel of Corey Spangenberg. 461 of 499. Daniel Norris, Topps 100. Silver Ice, Javier Baez. Got a rookie flashback of Marquise Grissom. Topps 100, Alex Jackson.
Hold on a second.
What's up?
I get no internet on my computer all of a sudden. Ask them if they can see or not. Put in chat.
Guys, can you enter something in the chat if you're good on the video?
What the heck?
Everyone says I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. My computer says no internet for some reason.
That small little section of the first box left. Wow. Fumbleitis. Francelis Montes, mini. Got an orange coming up. Looks like an orange paper. Jacoby Jones, orange for the Pirates. 13/25. Doesn't look like we're going to get that extra auto. There's the orange paper again, Jacoby Jones. Last few cards of the first box.
Just one?
Just one.
That's disappointing. I thought we were going to get next to this.
All right, let's get into box 2. Dennis, it's going to be hard for me to single out who's who. I mean, there's 160 different people that bought players in this. I don't have the list right in front of me, bud.
Who does he need?
JP Crawford.
Oh, I can find it. I'll search it 1 second, Dennis. I gotta finish a couple more emails.
Everybody did sell though, so
Crawford was by TCT Rex. I don't know him personally. I don't know if he's in the room or not.
TCT Rex had the Crawford spot. This guy doesn't want to cooperate.
Kind of anxious to open today.
I think today might be our day to hit our first Superfractor in 2015 Bowman.
Yeah, last in draft we had like 4 by now.
I've not hit one yet. We have been through, what would you say, north of 20 cases total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're probably not quite to 20 yet. What's ours? Probably 16, 18 right in there. We're due one by now, but in draft we hit them pretty well, so.
No, we haven't hit one yet. In 2015 Bowman, we haven't hit a superfractor yet. Our friend hit the Aaron Judge die cut auto superfractor, the Topps 100. All right, let's do box 2. He's got it up on eBay right now.
He's looking for $450 for it right now.
Mini of Avery Romero. At a purple of Mike Napoli. This is the paper parallel to 250. Sean Newcomb, Topps 100. Got a silver ice of Austin Jackson.
I just emailed somebody that bought team sets from me about the break accidentally.
Oziano Albies, Topps 100. Hey, Doug. Mini of Roman Quinn. Roman Quinn.
Gordon looked pretty good when I was there the other night in Cedar Rapids. Nick Gordon.
Do you get a hit?
You know, more of it's just defense. He just looked really smooth around the shortstop.
Wow. Cards are sticking together. Marzel Ozuna to 499, 125 of 499.
Does he have much power? Because he's a small guy.
No, he doesn't have much power. He doesn't have a home run yet.
He looks like he'd fly around the base pass. Really quick and short.
Well, there is some speed in that family last time I checked.
Yeah.
Moises Alou, rookie flashback. These cards have gone down considerably already. They were very hot when the product came out, but
he's leading the team in RBIs and runs, I think. Without that power, though, it might be tougher.
Monty Harrison mini. Mike Fultonwitz mini.
Of course, Minnesota, you know.
This is the purple to 250. 103 to 250.
Could be a big defensive 300 hitter for Minnesota. It'd still be worth a lot.
Big Daddy, we'll do a recap at the end of every case. There's going to be 4 videos total. And then at the end of the 4th case, we'll probably just recap the whole break.
Or maybe a separate video for the whole break.
Or a separate video. Nittany Rob's here. There's our auto for box 2. It's a base auto of Chad Pinder.
We had a red of him last night. Personal box.
Did Franco get called up? I heard he was close. So is Aaron Nola. At least that's what I read on CBS today. Last little group of box 2. Got a mini of Raul Mondesi. Tops 100, Sean Manaea. Oh, that's a refractor. Tim Cooney refractor. 286 of 499 on the Cooney refractor. Francisco Mejia, Silver Ice. And that's box 2.
We gotta get you a computer for next week's breaks.
I agree.
Order that sucker tonight. I'm the best buy it. Tier 1 should be fun next week.
Oh, man. 4 cases. After you factor in the sleeving and all that stuff, I'd say it's probably...
What, the time of sorting?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours per case of sorting.
Yeah, it'll be more than that with the sleeving. It's probably 3 hours total with the sleeving.
Yeah.
That's with me and you doing the sleeving together, probably.
Yeah, I mean...
But you gotta remember, your normal time is what's doing it by team. Then we gotta do by player.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot longer.
More than that.
It's probably like 3 hours per case.
We're used to just putting it by team, but by player, it's an extra step that takes almost as long.
That's why we don't have anything scheduled for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be Sort Fest 2015. It's a lot of work. A couple weeks ago, Ryan asked me if he wanted to do 4 or 6 cases.
Yeah, I did.
I said 4, please.
Especially when you include the paper. I mean, if you didn't include the paper, it would knock out 2/3 of the time. But
yeah, it's a lot of cards. See an orange in there. See an orange at the bottom of this box. Yeah, this is definitely the best part of the break. Just a couple more packs and then we'll go through the third box. There's a lot of afternoon baseball going on today.
well, I'm already down 5 points today. We're gonna have a pitcher going.
Have I told you lately how much I like Matt Carpenter?
Yeah, he's not even a player.
I like Matt Carpenter.
Cubby's in a 5-5 battle.
Boy, the Mets need to win one of those games. Love me some Matt Carpenter.
Got to save on Papelbon.
All right, box 3, guys. Yeah, they got shut down by Kluber yesterday. He was due to have a monster start. He was 0-5 to start the season. Bradley Zimmer, mini. Got a blue paper coming up. Jared Saltalamacchia. Blue paper. 119 and 150. We're hoping for no auto till we get to that orange. I don't know if it's a refractor or a paper, but there's definitely something orange at the bottom there. Jamison Taillon, Topps 100. Brad Ziegler, Silver Ice. Alex Gonzalez mini. Matt Adams is struggling pretty bad.
He was over 300 and now he's like 0 for his last 30.
saw his average had dipped to about 240.
It's amazing how fast
This
your average
might be our auto. It is. Rookie auto. Daniel Corsino is the auto from box 3.
You had an orange bound there.
Yep.
Orange Jake Lamb.
Just hoping we'd get to that orange with no auto. Have a shot. Daniel Corsino is the auto in box 3. Plenty more boxes. Tops 100 of Luis Ortiz. Gary Sanchez Mini. Yeah, this is the third box of the first case. We're going to alternate. We'll do a hobby, then a jumbo, then a hobby, and finish with a jumbo.
You know, one guy I think we might have forgot that we could still offer. I think Steven Gonzalez.
Got a Mark Appel to $4.99 paper.
Yeah, he was on that Bowman prospect list. I don't think he has a base.
Rookie flashback of Frank Thomas.
He went for $82 in the 100X.
I met Michael Waka a couple of years ago after a AAA Memphis start, and he put on one of the best post-game autograph signings I've ever seen. It was awesome. He signed probably for about 45 minutes. Took pictures with everybody. Super nice guy. That was over in Des Moines a couple of years ago, right before he got called up to the majors and did well in the playoffs. Renato Nunez Mini. I met them both a bunch last year. Chris Bryan is a very, very nice guy. Very good in-person signer too. Dalton Pompey, Tops 100. As a Cardinal fan, it's going to be hard for me to root against Chris Bryant just because he was so nice to us every time. And I must have got him to sign at least 10 different occasions in Des Moines last year. Yeah, I went over to Des Moines several times. We do have an orange refractor down here, guys. Orange refractor. Rob Kaminsky. Springer was really nice too. I got him in his rehab last year in the Quad Cities. He actually got hurt that game and still signed for everybody afterwards. 24/25. Springer hurt his quad in that game, and then he stayed inside for everyone after the game. Very nice guy. Rob Kaminsky, orange. Just a few more cards in box 3. There's a nice Addison Russell, silver ice. I've been pretty lucky with the signatures I've got in person. It's kind of turned into a sickness. The first one I got was when I was out in Arizona, and I got Strasburg at his first fall league game, his first professional start. And he was very cool. And it's been all downhill since then. I've got some good names. Mike Trout probably being the best. Albert Pujols, Ichiro. The best baseball player, at least. I got Muhammad Ali one time also. That was awesome.
All right, I'm going to have another player to offer, I think.
Rev's been asking about it. You know, I didn't really have much of an interaction with Trout. He was signing on his way back to the Tempe Diablo Stadium where the Angels have spring training. The Ali experience was just really cool overall because he was with his wife and they were coming outside of the clubhouse at Giants camp in Scottsdale, and we asked him to sign and he kind of looked at us. There was probably 5-6 of us standing outside there by the clubhouse entrance.
Who was asking?
Rev was.
About what?
Gonzalez.
Okay.
And his wife didn't want him to stop, and he kind of moved her aside and signed for us. It was awesome. I really enjoy it too. I haven't done as much this year as I would like, but I'm going to get after it here soon. This was in 2010 is when I got Muhammad Ali outside of San Francisco Giants spring training. I was just getting ready to move back to Iowa, so the whole month of March I took off and did autographing the whole month of March before I came back.
Gonzalez was in Cedar Rapids. Pitching really well there.
I collect signed baseball, so I get the OMLB baseball signed. He actually signed a baseball for me. Very cool.
I am Rev goes.
You know, the thing about getting these guys to sign is you got to respect the fact that a lot of the times they are working. So you don't want to interrupt them when they're doing their workouts and stuff like that. You really almost have to approach them before the game or afterwards to be successful doing it. I mean, if you harass them and pester them, then then it's not going to be favorable for you.
Will you tell Rev goes to IM, Jim? Casey.
Rev, you got an IM, bud, from Ryan.
Well, you got a Prince Fielder auto that's like a dot.
I've got like 6 dozen baseballs in my collection right now. All right, let's do box 4. It's been great the past couple years in Iowa for autographing. So we had Byron Buxton in the state. We had Carlos Correa, Mark Appel, Chris Bryant, Javi Baez, Casey Gillespie Mini. Nick Gordon this year, Alex Jackson. Got Harrison, Medeiros, and Gatewood on the Timber Rattlers team. Buck Farmer, purple to 250. This is the paper. I think we've only got 2 of the Topps 100 autos. Yeah, Medeiros is on the Timber Rattlers team. Stephen Piscotty. Chris Owings, Silver Ice.
Okay, Rev's got a pass. So if you want to offer Gonzalez, it's if you already have a player in the break, it'd be $30. He went for 82 in the player break that's a little bit bigger than ours.
I don't know if you guys overheard Ryan what he was saying, but there was one player that didn't get listed that does have an autograph chance.
He's auto only, but he's still pretty good.
Auto only. It's Steven Gonzalez. He's a Twins prospect. We were looking for $30. I know we've already started the break, but we're only 4 boxes in, so there's still a ways to go. If anyone was interested in him, let us know. David Dahl Mini. If not, no big deal.
Yeah, I don't mind having a player either. Pay the super, though. I'd rather give it away.
I have got Jock Peterson in person also. He was pretty cool. Oh, we got another orange. I think that's an orange auto. I think we got an orange auto here.
Cool. Yeah, 20 case or Gonzalez went for $225.
I'm going to set this down and we'll see who the orange is. Good luck, everyone. Jordan LaPlow, orange refractor auto.
Cool. Rocco's on the board. Oh, super was already pulled.
Is it Luplow?
How do you say his name?
Luplow.
Luplow.
11 of 25. Sorry.
I like LaPlow.
There's a few guys we haven't got hip to the name pronunciation yet. Either way, it's a nice card. Jordan Luplow for the Pirates, 11 of 25. Orange auto.
Freddie wants to do $5 monthly payments in six months. I'd almost want to do that just so he forgets and I can badger him.
I would say my favorite minor league player to sign was probably Byron Buxton. I'm really excited about him. He just looks like the real deal all around. I'd like to see him stay healthy because he has all the tools to be just a stud. He's not very talkative, though. I tried talking to him on several occasions, and he's very shy. Albert Almora, Topps 100. Correa was very nice, though. I'd say the nicest interaction I've had with anybody was probably last year when Joe Mauer was here. He was so cool. I couldn't believe it because, you know, when you get to that level and you've been harassed for so many years, you know, the interactions don't go as well. But he was really, really super nice. Christian Arroyo. Mini.
Freddie, nobody's nice to you because you come up to him and demand something.
Willie Mays is not nice. I'll tell you that right now. I saw Willie about a half a dozen times, and he doesn't even acknowledge the fans saying hello to him.
Probably didn't hear you.
We got a Victor Martinez to $4.99 paper.
I thought you were a child model. Very confusing.
Marquise Grissom, rookie flashback. I tell you, Willie needs to sign a few things for Topps because I've been waiting about 2 years for one of his cards that I've had in the queue. Robert Stevenson, mini. Matt Whistler, Topps 100. Roman Quinn refractor to $4.99. Marcos Molina, silver ice. And that is it for box number 4. Another one that was really cool was Ozzie Smith. We went to a charity game at the Field of Dreams a couple years ago, and there was a autograph signing at one of the local casinos over there. And I mean, you had to pay for whoever you wanted, but there was, what was there, like 13 Hall of Famers? There's like 13 Hall of Famers, and I didn't have Ozzie yet, so I got an Ozzie autograph, and he was really, really cool. But I heard some other people talking about Ricky Henderson not being very nice, and Reggie Jackson. Frank Thomas was cool, though. Just because Frank Thomas is the man. But they had like a charity poker tournament afterwards, too. Mark Grace is very cool. Those Arizona Diamondbacks are probably some of the best signers for spring training. Their spring training facility is awesome. It's very accessible to the fans, and you can pretty much get whoever you want after their practices. And they sign all the way from the entrance to the dugout before every home spring training game. Goldschmidt's really cool. Torrey Hunter is very nice.
Yeah. He's also playing good for you right now.
Torrey Hunter is a very nice guy. He stopped and signed for us outside of Angels camp when he was there.
Oh! Someone just mentioned George Brett in the chat and Breaker.
Ryan
like
has
an opening for my George Brett story.
Ryan will tell you a story about George Brett.
It broke my heart.
Yeah, Torrey's awesome. He's also from the Harmon Killebrew School of Signing, too, so he puts a nice autograph on stuff.
Years old, and George Brett chose 2 women over giving me an autograph. 10 years old. I idolized George Brett. Reb's got it, Gonzalez.
All right, we're ready for box 5. Box 5.
I'd love to get Vin Scully's autographs in person. Would love to get that. I'd want to talk to him, though.
Brandon Drury, mini.
How many more people in all of baseball could you talk to that would know more history than Vin Scully?
Yeah.
I'm saying 0.
I could already hear the conversation between you and him. You'd probably go instantly to Jackie Robinson.
1950. He's been broadcasting for 65 years.
Yeah.
How many people have been in baseball for 65 years?
There's our auto. Base auto. Drew Ward. Auto in box 5. Drew Ward, base.
His autograph's worth a fortune, too.
Vince Scully is.
Yeah. Love to have a Vince Scully autograph ball. If anybody wants to send one of those to me, go right ahead.
Fernando Valenzuela wasn't very nice to me, but he still signed.
Fernando. Would love to talk to Vince Scully. He's seen tons of history. God, how many big games has he been in? He was doing the call on the catch with Dwight Clark in the corner of the end zone. He did big football games too.
You just said end zone. There's no end zone in baseball.
He did the end zone Dwight Clark catch. You don't remember that?
There's no end zone.
He does football.
Dwight Clark ain't scoring no touchdowns. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, he's talking about.
All right, now I'm screwing up. You're talking about the catch, the Niners catch.
When I was a kid.
I didn't know he did football games.
Yeah, he did some special ones. He's got a great voice. They'll put him in front of anything.
Hunter Renfrow, mini.
Red Shanies, I can believe that. He's still signing too, isn't he? Topps probably has enough stickers that he'll be doing it up through. Topps put a sticker auto of a player that died 6 years ago last year.
Addison Russell, Topps 100. Got a purple of Alex Reyes. 212 at 250. Purple refractor.
I'm anxious to open here in a second. How many boxes you done?
Aaron Nola, Silver Ice. This is box 5.
I actually should do a little bit of shipping first. Yeah, I'm at the 346 quick today.
Chance Cisco mini. A purple ice coming up. That's a nice one too. Carlos Rodon, purple ice.
That's a 50, right?
It's number 42 of 50. That's funny you say that. We were talking about Gary Carter. They sent that to Ryan a couple of years ago as a replacement. Purple ice, Carlos Rodon, 42 of 50. Nice parallel for the Rodon spot. Got a Manuel Margot, Topps 100. Lorenzo Cain, Silver Ice. Well, he's cooled off quite a bit. He was off to a torrid. Just a torrid start. Carlos Rodon, Topps 100. DJ Peterson mini. I didn't have much luck with the Dodgers, but I did hear about Sandy Koufax signing several times, and I was really upset I wasn't there to get that one. Got a Roman Quinn to $4.99. Carlos Baerga, rookie flashback. And that is box 5. Big hit so far was probably the Jordan Luplow orange refractor auto. This is box number 6 that we're getting started on now. No, that's not bad at all. What's going on, card fan? This might be one of the biggest crowds we've had in a breakers room.
Yeah, I knew with this break there'd be more in the breakers. I almost did just breakers, but
I like it.
I almost did just breakers. Thought my computer could handle it all day with the 2 sides.
If you guys are gonna send an IM, will you send it to J Birch 0305? That way Ryan can respond to it. Can send it to my screen name. We're doing well. We're in the first box, or the first case of our 40 box break today. This is the box 6. Pike, what are you talking about, bud? I really want that card. I really want that Frank Thomas flashback auto. It would look awesome in a slab. All right, Redline. We'll see you when you get back, bud. Those are really cool cards. Yeah, I want to get one of those in a slab. I just got my Frank Thomas Dynasty card in the mail this week. My Griffey is supposed to show up today, and I'm not going to be at home to sign for it. I got a great deal on both of those cards. I picked up a throwback Frank Thomas White Sox jersey last year at the Iowa Cubs game. They do auctions for signed memorabilia. And I got a Frank Thomas autographed jersey for like $125 on an authentic jersey. It's pretty sweet. I got to get an acrylic. Today, someone hit the super auto of Chris Bryant. Jaspy. Wow. I bet that wasn't fun. Corey Dickerson, Silver Ice. Wow, that's awesome. Raul Alcantara to $4.99. Paper parallel. Yeah, I think today is going to be our day to hit a super of somebody. Got that feeling. Garen Cicchini, Topps 100. Wow. That's wild. RK and I hit the Bryant Mini Orange Auto in one of our hobby cases that we did. Can't decide if we're going to get it graded or just sell it raw. Jose Peraza Mini. The last auto was Drew Ward in box 5, base auto. Jose Peraza, Topps 100. Christian Walker Mini. Got a purple of Kyle Lloyd. Paper to 250. That's 196 at 250. Got a rookie flashback of John Olerud. Tyler Glasnow mini.
You know, you had breakers up on a pop-up, so if somebody sent an IM.
There's our auto for box 6. Base auto of Logan Moon. Yeah, I can't see it.
If somebody sent Jay Birch an IM, just copy paste it and resend it, and I'll see it now.
Logan Moon is the auto for box number 6 of Hobby Case 1. Matt Whistler mini. Reynaldo Lopez, Topps 100. Refractor of Rio Ruiz. 449 of 499 on the refractor. Yeah, Rusney is very, very short printed. It's a good buy on eBay, to be honest with you. Trevor Gott, Silver Ice. You get a 9.510 of that and he comes up and he's hot. Should do well on it. We hit a blue auto of him for somebody. I don't remember who it was. That was box 6. Well, I mean, they graded on 4 factors, so you kind of have to evaluate the card as a whole. I'd say probably the most important aspect of evaluating a card is probably the centering. The centering, from our experience in grading cards, is what can really make or break. Because the surface, if there's some surface issues with it, sometimes they can be cleaned. I think they're a little more lenient on corners and edge grade than they are on centering. At least when I'm evaluating cards, that's the first thing I look at, is how well it's centered. the centering of the card, like if you look at a base card, the centering is how the photograph is centered in the middle of the card. So you're looking at the border of the card. Generally, your best bet for grading cards is the chrome cards grade really well for the most part, just because they're generally really sharp and surface tends to be really clean and nice. But then again, some cards don't have borders, so those are the tough ones to figure out how the centering is going to grade on them. But you can increase the value of your cards considerably if it grades well. Especially if you get a 10-10 or even if you're lucky enough to get a black label, which we got 2 of on our last submission, our first 2 ever. A black label is all 10 subgrades. Pretty much an absolutely pristine card as far as their grading scale goes. Yeah, we got 2 of them last time. All right, we're ready for box 7. Manuel Margot, Mini. Robbie Ray, Topps 100. Got a purple refractor of Nate Smith. 231 and 250. Silver Ice and Nick Gordon. Mini of C.J. Edwards. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold auto. Gold auto coming up. I'm going to set this down here. Good luck. Gold auto of Austin Kubica. That is number 14 of 50. Big Daddy, I haven't had much on Nukem yet, bud. I'm trying for you though. I know you're crazy about those Angels guys. I'll try and get you one next week when I go. I'll try and get you an in-person one. See if there's any other guys on that single A team that you want for Angels. And I'll see what I can do for you. Tyler Beatty, Tops 100. Got an Aaron Nola mini. Got a Margot Blue mini. Number 5 of 150. Robert Refsnyder to 499. Rookie flashback, Frank Thomas. Clayton Blackburn mini. We got Kevin Kiermaier, purple to 250. A few cards left in box 7. Jose Barrios, Topps 100. Aaron Sanchez, Silver Ice. We all good on the Breakers site, guys? I haven't seen anything in the chat for a little bit. Cool, thank you. All right, box 8. What'd Hosmer do today? I saw you put something in the chat. He's playing well for my fantasy team. He homer again today? He's having a good year. Nice. I like that. We're in a Ryan and I are in a very competitive league. 16 teams. 16 teams, 25 players per roster, and it's $300 a team.
How's it going?
Good.
I was spending all day, and she said the game hasn't been canceled yet. Okay, I got it.
I have Hosmer, Lorenzo Cain, and Alex Gordon all on my team. It's a dynasty league. I got Lorenzo Cain last year for $3. No, just the purple ice on Rodon so far. It wasn't by choice, but I needed a first baseman pretty bad, and I
It's an extremely deep league.
really liked Hosmer, and I think this was the year he was going to break out.
16 times 26 players. It's very deep. Any Reyes for Zach yet?
He had a purple refractor.
No auto though.
No auto yet. Alex Gordon's playing pretty well right now too. He had the winning home run the other night. Extras. We had a gold auto while you were gone.
Oh really?
Austin Kubica.
Oh okay. This baseball game not canceling is making me panic.
Nice. I like that.
Okay, you got 2 colors. That's not bad to start with.
Hasn't been bad.
Kobe Jones, Chippy Crowder. Yeah, 1 for 14 today.
Really? Wow. All right, we're ready for box 8. Let's get into it. Alex Cobb, purple paper to 250. Hi, Jacob. The best 2 cards probably of the break so far are Austin Kubica gold auto, and we hit a orange auto of Jordan Luplow, or Laplow, I'm sorry. Those are probably the 2 biggest autos so far. Juan Gonzalez, that was the rookie flashback. We're in box 8 of the first hobby case right now. Yeah, we also had a J.P. Crawford mini redemption as well. Pretty solid card. David Dahl, Topps 100. Mini of Jose Barrios. Austin Hedges mini. Got a Josh Bell paper to $4.99. 242 of $4.99. Steven Matz, Topps 100. Peter, I'm not recalling that name so far, bud. We're in box 8 of the first hobby case right now. Silver Ice at Jason Kipnis. Harold Ramirez refractor to $4.99. Alex Reyes Silver Ice. I'll do the best I can and try and recall some of this stuff, guys, but memory is going to be tough going through this many cards. I will do my best, though. Got a Hunter Harvey mini. Hey, what's up, Yuval? How's it going, man? Mike Foldenwitz, Topps 100. They kind of enclosed it, and I'll show you as soon as I'm done with this box. I'll give you an example of a graded card. I'll actually show you a graded mini. And last little group of box 8, we got a Blake Swihart mini. How'd I do, Dennis? I get it right that time. All right, PMS, we'll see you when you get back, man. All right, got our auto coming up here. It's a base. Alex Reyes for the Cardinals, base autograph. This is the auto of box 8. Hi, Ricky. We had a gold auto of Austin Kubica, an orange auto of Jordan Luplow, and a mini auto of J.P. Crawford. Those are probably the best 3 hits of the break so far. Alex Reyes, base auto is the autograph in box number 8. And that will finish box 8. Orioles Wolfpack. Here's an example of a graded mini card. You'll see the slab is for a full-size card, but they kind of seal the edges around it. There's a sleeve inside the slab. So it's enclosed inside there, so it doesn't move around a whole bunch. And like this would be an example of a full-size card. And you can see that they graded on 4 aspects up there of the card. Centering edges, corners, surface. We have not hit a Topps 100 die cut. Haven't hit one of those yet. You're welcome. I've become picky since I started grading my cards. I like almost all my cards in slabs. The only ones I don't have in slabs in my collection is my Dynasty cards, because those are encased. My museum framed cards I don't have slabbed either, but the vast majority of my collection is graded. I agree, Yuval. I actually took out I have a Trout museum framed, and I actually took it out of the BGS slab because it was moving around inside there, making a bunch of noise. So I took it out. Those are my favorite cards. The museum framed. I love the design. I think I've got like 10 total. I got my Cardinals guys. I got a McCutcheon, 2 Trouts. I just picked up Giancarlo Stanton Redemption. Now after Griffey, Hank Aaron, Koufax, those will be the next ones I get. Who do you got? Who do you got dupes of? I like the gold ones, but I got a couple black framed ones because I like the rainbow foil. I have an Ozzie Smith black to 5 and Bob Gibson to 5. I might be interested in a Kershaw. Is it a silver? I collect the gold frames for the most part. I've had 2 Matt Holidays in the queue since 2013 with Topps that I haven't got yet. I got a silver and a gold with them. The last auto we had was Alex Reyes base. Before that, it was the Austin Kubica gold. And we're just getting started on box 9. I have a couple football guys too. I got a Bo Jackson framed, and I have a Marshall Faulk framed also. I sold my Puig gold frame that I got earlier this year. Did pretty well on that on eBay, and I bought the Trout from this year instead. Just got that last week. A nice card. Box 9. I will do that, Dennis. Got a Jock Peterson mini. What do you have it listed for? $350 or something? Grant Holmes, Topps 100. Got a refractor of Luis Heredia. 226 of 499. It just depends on how long it takes him to sign. Have not said Braxton Davidson lately. I mean, I've had, like I said, I've had a couple cards in the queue since 2013 that I haven't got back from Topps. I mean, you can request replacements for them, but you're pretty much at their discretion. Domingo German. Not numbered. Silver Ice. Oh, yeah? Uvalde, have my number? Send me a text, bud. Kevin Palwecki, mini. The tops one, Ricky, the tops one we hit for you. I actually got that card graded. I have the same card in a 9.510. Did you sell it? There's our auto. Set the rest of the cards down here. Jake Bauers refractor. Number 296 of 499 on the Bowers refractor. He's got the museum framed. It's his jersey number too. You can drop the link if you want. That's the auto of box number 9. What are you looking for?
That one. That one's gone.
Got a purple mini of Cody Medeiros.
Did you win that recently, or do we have that for a long time?
I've had it for a while. 125 of 250.
Anything special?
It's been pretty slow since the gold. Eddie Butler, Tops 100. Christian Binford mini. You might want to contact Topps about the card and ask them if there's anything they can do for you. There was like 28, I think, Yuval. 28 guys left. It didn't sell. I know Panini's a little better about expired redemptions, but it probably wouldn't hurt just to call and ask. Got a Johnny Peralta, paper to 499. Number 20 of 499. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. John Olerud, rookie flashback. Haven't had any different autos come up yet, just the mini auto. Just the J.P. Crawford mini auto, other than the prospect autos so far. I think what they do is they use them as replacements for other cards, is what they do with them. For like damaged cards. Ryan and I sent in a 2014 Bowman Chrome Chris Bryan auto that was damaged. Orlando Arcia. And they're supposed to be sending us a Hank Aaron autograph number /10 that I think was an expired redemption card at one point. Jose Reyes, purple. Number 67 of 250. Lucas Sims, Topps 100. Ian Kinsler, Silver Ice. I always call. It's hard to get in contact with the right person, but if you have a little patience, you can get there. All right. That was box number 9. We got 3 hobby boxes left of the first case. Is that your name up there, Dennis? All right, let's get into box 10. We've had a couple decent cards. Nothing super crazy yet, but we're just getting through the first case here. I'll do a recap at the end of the case for our top loader cards here. Generally, we'll do cards like 50 or less. Game on.
I think game's on.
I feel nice. Hey, Dad, I'm nice and clean for the baseball.
Yeah, here you go.
If there is one.
Yeah, I know. Our friend had a Drew Ward printing plate autograph that says 2014 on the back also. I just think it's a misprint.
Yeah, I think they did it with all of them.
I'm pretty sure all of them are going to say the same thing on the back there.
I don't know if they replace them or not.
I doubt it.
My picture's starting to stutter again for some reason all of a sudden.
Dennis wanted to know if you were interested in the Namath card.
What Namath?
The framed one was the RCR.
Oh. I can try to sell it for him. I don't.
He said he got an offer of $200 on eBay.
Oh. Yeah, I'd go with that. That's probably pretty decent. That's his jersey number, right? That card?
Yeah.
I like the card, but I'd just probably have to sell it. I like too many cards.
Raphael Devers, Topps 100. This is the start of box 10, by the way, guys.
I think there's something wrong with the game, or maybe.
Mini of Eric Jagiello. Got a Champ Stewart to $4.99. $305 of $4.99 on the Champ Stewart paper parallel. Got a Blue Wave pack.
Bye-bye.
Bernie Williams, rookie flashback. Blue Waves, we got Seth Streach.
This is on.
Harold Ramirez.
Let's get this one plugged in.
Oziano Albies. Greg Bird. Nelson Gomez. Mini of Chris Ellis. Blue paper of AJ Cole. Number 25 of 150. We haven't hit Rodon Auto yet.
Just a parallel of 50. No.
Yeah, you saw the purple ice. Nick Kingham, Topps 100. Gary Brown, Silver Ice. Just the one number to 50 so far. and orange paper. Dylan Overton Mini. Max Fried, Tops 100.
I think we should try to do the second case maybe just on breakers and see if it helps the video. How many people we got on Box Busters? Just some regulars that can flip over easy.
Ken Giles is the orange paper. It's number 17 of 25. How's the video feed on the Box Busters site, guys?
I just don't understand why it's been choppy last 2 days.
We had some issues with it being choppy last night. Is it choppy again? Okay. Got a blue refractor of Ryan Merritt. It is numbered 6 of 150. Austin Meadows Silver Ice. Tyler Naquin Mini. I haven't hit it yet. I'd get really excited if I see one. You know that. Got a purple auto coming up here. Well, it was one of the other third base prospects for the Red Sox. Carlos Asue. Purple auto. I don't know if I'm getting that name correct or not. It's number 67 of 250. Feel free to correct me if I murdered that last name pronunciation. 67 of 250. I know someone entered it into the chat earlier, but I didn't see it. Hey, I'll take that. Closer than Ryan, I will take that. That was box 10. 2 boxes left in the first hobby case. Again, if you're just popping in, I'll recap the top loader cards from the entire case. And we'll probably stop the video and start a new one for the second case. We'll do a jumbo case next. We'll alternate hobby, jumbo, hobby, and then we'll end with the last jumbo. Probably the biggest cards of the break so far. We had redemption for J.P. Crawford mini auto. We had a gold of Austin Kubica and orange of Jordan Luplow orange auto. Those are probably the three biggest hits of the case so far. There is 2 boxes left. And again, I'll recap all the top loader cards after we get done with the rest of the case. And I am going to take a 2-minute break afterwards to get a water. The Red Sox have 3 third base prospects in this product, all of which have autographs. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. Lots of water. Trying to cut the soda out, but gotta treat myself to the occasional Mountain Dew. How about Matt Carpenter Day, Ricky? And the 2-run bomb to give the Cardinals the win today. Stud. Yeah, I saw he got the no decision. Looks like he pitched a pretty good game, though. What was his line? I saw Segrist got the win. What did he pitch? About 6 or 7? All right, let's do box 11.
Let's try to get this case done before I gotta go so I can restart the computer for you.
Got a Tim Cooney mini.
Empty boxes anywhere at all?
Which ones?
3 rows.
Roman Quinn, purple, 151 and 250. Dylan Bundy, tops 100. CC Sabathia, Silver Ice. Yeah, Shelby Miller's been a nice surprise for the Braves. Looks like he's finally starting to put it together. Raul Mondesi, tops 100.
I'll give you a break whenever you're ready.
Nomar Mazara, mini. Xander Bogaerts to 499. Juan Gonzalez, rookie flashback. There's that Chris Bryant mini Ryan's been searching for.
Yeah.
Oh, an orange mini. Orange mini of Josh Bell. Promising young prospect for the Pirates. 23 of 25.
Seems like the pitcher's gotten a little better.
There it is again.
You want a break or not?
Yeah, after this box.
Well, I'm gonna be going pretty soon, so.
So only take a second.
Okay.
Or I can take a break on my own after I do the recap and start the next video.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have to leave for at least
Well, someone asked for him earlier,
25 minutes.
and there he is.
What'd you get?
Francisco Lindor mini auto.
Oh, cool.
He was here asking about it earlier. Crept up on me.
Did you get 2 autos in that box?
Not yet. I still got a little bit left to go. I don't know if he's still in the room or not, but he'll be really excited about that. There it is again. Francisco Lindor mini auto. Not numbered. And last little section of box 11. Micah Johnson mini. Robert Stevenson, Topps 100. Jacob Brogman, someone asked about him earlier. There's a refractor of him. 102 of 499. What's going on, Zach? Did hit you a Reyes base auto. Miguel Sano, Silver Ice. And that's box 11. One box left in the first hobby case.
By the way, I got 20 minutes to break it out.
You can go if you want, man. I can finish that.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Okay. Ryan's going to do the last box of the case for you guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Ricky, if I don't have time to edit that, just leave it for later and we'll get it later. I know where you live. I will hunt you down. He'll do a jumbo next. Unfortunately, I got my daughter's softball game, which I coach, which kind of conflicted with this schedule. But I'll be back later. I was gonna maybe restart my computer before the next break, but my pitcher is actually looking better now. I never have problems with pitcher. In the last 2 days, my internet's been giving me some trouble. I think it's been doing a little bit. It's a little worse on Box Busters than its breakers. The pitcher's fine on when I put up on YouTube, but the broadcast does a little bit of jumpiness. Hey Greg, how you doing, man? If it's better now, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. In between the 2 breaks, like in between the 4 cases, I might I'm gonna restart my computer, everything. I was thinking about just going live on one of the 2 sites, like Breakers, but I don't know. I got a lot of people on both sites right now, so I'm just gonna leave everything alone, I think. If you miss any part of the break, we'll put them on YouTube. They're nice, clean broadcasts on there. And I'm going to do one huge recap of every single auto and numbered card under like 100 at the end. And I'm probably going to give something away too later tonight. I haven't decided how or when. I think I'm going to do something where I put every single name in the randomizer. It'll be like almost 400 names, and give something away like that. That way, no matter if you bought a small or a big boy, you got a shot at winning. But I haven't exactly figured out what I'm going to give away yet, and I haven't got a list yet, so I will do that at the very, very end tonight. But it'll be on the, I'll do the giveaways or the giveaway. I might just do one better card. I'll do that on the 5th broadcast, which is going to be the recap of everything. The 5th video.
Do you want anything else in that recap pile? I just
do significant numbered cards and autographs. That's fine. What's number? If you get like an insert die cut number to 99, you can do that too.
I think there's anyone's number to 99.
Or like there's Purple Ice numbered to 99, I think, or not Purple Ice. I can't remember. Okay. Good luck. No, you do not have to be present to win. Not on the better giveaway. I try not to do that because some people work at different times. I really appreciate people coming to the room, but some people can't. I try not to do that too much. But the one I'm thinking of, I'm going to put every single player in there. So, Michael Taylor, because, you know, in these breaks, it's just as important to fill the small players as it is the big players to make it successful. Man, it's been raining here in Iowa all day. I can't believe they're still playing the game. It's surprising me. Austin Kubica Mini? No, it'll be in the video, and I'll if somebody doesn't see in the video, I'll alert them. Do we have? Is there 2 9.5s of the Gordon? One's Dennis's and one's ours. Is that it, or what's the deal? Okay. You care if I give that away, maybe? That's a nice gift. Okay, we can
give away a signed Nick Gordon baseball.
I think, you know, these are chromies. I think they'd like the 9.510. Okay, we'll give away a 9.510 Nick Gordon auto from the regular one. That'll be the main thing. I might have a smaller thing for second, but what's that, about a $50 card, something? Okay, that's good. Frank Thomas insert. Yeah, it's been really rainy today here. I'm really surprised they're still playing the game, but it is what it is. I help coach, so I got to go. It's fun, though. I enjoy it. Greg, I saw you got a bunch of Cardinals. Did you bid on the Reyes, Greg? Because our friend here in town won the Reyes. I'm wondering if he sniped them from you. I don't know. Maybe you just go for the smaller ones, too.
There was a Kaminsky orange refractor at 25.
You didn't bid on it. Oh, yeah. He got a Kaminsky number to 25. Did you get that card numbered to 10, Greg? Or 5? Was it 5? Quinn, blue. That's cool. 84 of 150. No problem. You know, I was shipping out your thing, and I know we hadn't talked about it yet, and I'm like, I'm just going to send it to him, because you know me, if I miss that one, I'm liable to forget for another 3 weeks. Peralta insert. All right, let's have a good auto in here, tucked away. Matt Olson insert. Give it to that Hensley guy. You know, Ricky, you got a shot. You only have one player, but you do okay on the giveaway parts. That's really your thing, Ricky, is to be there to nab that giveaway at the end. Vargas, insert, silver ice. I've gotten used to now to flipping over those silver ices just to make sure.
I've been doing it too.
Boy, those white ices. We missed a white ice in a break. Somebody got one in their base cards. They're not easy to tell the difference. Scott Stacy's not in this. You know, if he had one card and took down a 400 card contest, then I might ban him from that. Archie Bradley mini. He's actually not been as hot on the Razzes as he once was, which I don't really think you can ever keep that up. I mean, he truly won like 6 or 7 in a row, like Rapple Spots. That's tough to do. DJ Peterson, insert. I'm looking for my first auto. Ooh, I got an orange back there, but that looks like paper, isn't it? No, I got an orange refractor coming up. Sweet. Didn't we already get an orange auto?
Mm-hmm.
Be ink on there. Come on. Show me some ink. Ah. It's not ink. You guys, I might just show you know it's a pirate. Luis Heredia. For Pittsburgh. Orange. Was this in the final group that Matt bought? Wasn't Luis Heredia, or was it a different Heredia?
I think he was in the last group.
Yeah. Luis Heredia. I don't know if Matt's still in the room. I think he might have been in that last group. That's good. He got something out of the $35 spot. And he's a Pittsburgh fan too. I hope it was in there for him. That would be pretty weird buying a group at the end and getting a Pittsburgh card that he wanted anyways. All right, well, that wasn't the auto. Let's see if I can find an auto. Luis Severino, Silver Ice. Nick Gordon. I saw Nick Gordon play 2 nights ago. Rafael Devers, mini. That Gonzalez has really nice stats so far in Cedar Rapids. He's got a ton of strikeouts. He's a strikeout pitcher. All right, making me go to the end, sweat it out here. Final group. There's the auto. Hey, I'm 1 for 1 on good autos, though. Rafael Devers. Just a base, but it's probably the best base. Congrats there to the Devers owner. Getting on the board, getting some money out of a big gamble spot. There's some huge possibilities with him. Oh, Fisher in the Houston system. Is he quads? Oh, in Davenport, Greg?
Derek Fisher, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to go down there sometime this year for sure, Greg. We'll let you know in advance if you want to come over. Say hi. All right, that's the end of that box. I got just enough time to do the recap, and we'll finish this video number 1 up. I'll try and upload it. All right, recapping first hobby case. You want to do a jumbo one next?
Yeah, I'm gonna do jumbo next.
Okay. Not too bad a case. We've had better, but we've had worse. We've definitely had worse. Okay, significant parallels are going to lead us up. We got 2 mini autos.
Wasn't any extras though.
That's strange. Purple Ice, Carlos Rodon. Yep, we got 2 jumbos and a hobby left. 42 of 50. Rob Kaminsky, orange. Number 24 of 25. Jacoby Jones, orange. A lot of Pirates. 13 to 25. A lot of Pirates. Ken Giles for the Phillies. Number 17 of 25. Josh Bell, orange wave. 23 of 25. You get a lot more parallels in the hobby because of the orange exclusive. I mean, we got several oranges. That's one different thing about the hobby. A lot of oranges. Luis Heredia, orange refractor. Autographs, base autos, Drew Ward, Daniel Corsini, rookie auto, Chad Pinder, Alex Reyes for Zach. Okay, Zach. Logan Moon. I got to go to North Liberty in a second. Jake Bowers Refractor. Number 296 of 499. Purple, Carlos Asuje. Something in that realm. Number 67 of 250. Mini autos, 2 of them. A couple good prospects. J.P. Crawford. I think these mini autos, in my honest opinion, are a little undervalued. I think over time they may bounce up a little bit. It's a nice set. Francisco Lindor. I think it'd be a great set to put together. Gold auto, Austin Kubica. Oh, Jose Peraza for the Braves. See, AA Braves right now. And Jordan Luplow. Is that it? Orange 11 of 25. Congrats, Rocco, on that one. Nice card for you, sir. And Devers. Sorry, my last auto. Had it set aside. We got a base Devers there at the very end. Yeah, Zach, go for it. Do it in breakers too. Okay, that's the end of the first hobby case. This will be break number 1 for the player break, or part number 1. Part number 2 will be next.